Day 1 of reacting to Dandy's World animations, part 1. So, here. What?
Why are you stopping like that?
The last ice cream! This is why you're fat!
Skip. When does this thing end, bro? Speed meme. You know? Okay. Is she older now or what? Nah, that's crazy. The Dandy part.
Your silence is my trade. Shut up. Lockjaw.
Actually,
How old are you?
I'm 6.
Astro has
You're a fetus.
4 arms.
What's your favorite animal?
Tiger.
Want to hear a tiger roar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. At least the song. I don't like tigers anymore.
Amanda, are you okay? Amanda! How can I make you feel better?
Candy.
Robin! When I first met you, I thought you were weird and annoying.
Yes. Okay.
And you are.
That's actually... Okay. Reacting to this now.
Hi. Dandy's World recently got a Christmas update. In the middle of Jan, so I'll be talking about which characters I'd beat the shit out of. Here are the rules. Every fight is 1v1, characters are sized proportional to humans, and it's a fist fight, but Toons can use their abilities. With that out of the way, let's start with the Toons that are absolutely dead.
Oh.
There's no way to put this lightly. Poppy is going to die. Brutally. Poppy is a bubble, so this fight will last about 5 seconds, with her last words being, "Oh no!" Louis has the same exact problems as Poppy because he's a balloon. If I so much as poke this guy just a little too hard, he's gonna explode into a million pieces. He's also really ugly, so I want to kill him even more. You're fucking sick for making me fight a child, but I'm still gonna bash her head in. Oh, it's not fair, you're beating a child up. Well, life isn't fair. You gotta teach these kids young by beating them up. If Mr. Squid Game himself was like,
"You'll get 45.6 billion won to dropkick this child,"
I'm stopping him at 4 and dropkicking the child. I mean, she has a stat boost ability, but the best that's gonna do is delay her getting beat the fuck up. It's a miracle that Ginger can even function, considering she has an entire bite taken out of her head.
Was that the bite of it?
If I fight her, I'm just gonna finish the job and bite her head off. I already know what you're thinking.
But Danny's so scary. Danny twisted.
But I'm just talking about the Toons here. Dandy is a little fucking bitch. I can't count the amount of times Dandy has tried to sell a health kit on floor 2 and then never drop a healing item ever again. I'm going to rip off his petals one by one and leave the green one for last, so he looks like a little baby wearing a bib, and then I'm gonna stomp his head in. I doubt Cosmo could last in a fight because he's extremely edible. He's also soft enough to be able to rip off pieces of his own head to heal others, so I doubt he could take that many hits. This here down doesn't look like much of a threat to me. He's just a little fishbowl. I'm gonna push him over and he's gonna shatter into little bitty pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Listen has zero aura. Like, he's trying too hard. What's the point of trying to slay when you look like a boss baby? This dude's teleport is completely and utterly worthless in a 1v1 against me, because if he teleports onto me, I'm breaking his dumb little mirror face. This dude's not gonna pull a Mettaton and start beating my head in with his legs either. He's completely worthless. I don't really know what Tisha can do, because her ability only helps others. So if she hits me with her feather duster, it's just gonna speed me up, and I'm gonna kill her even faster. Brightney is a lamp, so she could have potential to blind me, but to do that she'd have to lean forward, and if I push her over hard enough, the light bulb inside of her head is just gonna shatter. And I don't know if that's her brain and she's gonna get lobotomized or what, but that's probably gonna hurt. Bobette never stood much of a chance. She's a Christmas ornament, and those things shatter when they drop like an inch from the floor, even if she goes to hide inside her protective present.
Why did I do that?
I'll just wait outside so I can thrash her ass when she exits it. I could also just shake and throw the package around like an Amazon delivery driver so she dies inside of it. How'd you do that? Those were the tunes that are 100% dying. If you have a problem with any of these, let's move on to the next tier. I called it Little Bitch. What this basically means is, the tunes have a chance to fight back, but they're still gonna get beat up. You know what they say, 2 heads are brighter than 1. But whatever dumbass created this saying clearly didn't think of 2 people controlling the same exact fucking body. Even though they don't fight with each other, I think if someone is trying to beat their head in, they're gonna have 2 very different ideas of how to handle the situation. And they'll either have a panic attack or a heart attack.
Yeah, like Dazzle, isn't that the happy one? If Dazzle is the happy one, let me know. But like, the happy guy, Dazzle. So, Dazzle, very sad. Oh man, what the heck is this thumbnail? Back to the video. I'm not even going to talk about it.
It's a shame that Boxton is such a timid little bitch because he has serious potential. Since he's a music box, his headbutt game could be really strong, but I doubt this guy has the balls to headbutt anybody, so this is the highest he'll go. Even though Connie's a ghost, she can still get damage in the game, so I'm assuming she can throw hands. Her ability lets her disappear, which might be useful in the fight, but in the end, she's just gonna get slapped up. Even though her Twisted can possess stuff like a traditional ghost, her Toon version can't, so I don't care. Pebble is genuinely all bark and no bite. He's such a tiny little dog, his breed might be like a Chihuahua or Rock. I could punt Pebble really, really hard. His legs are also so short that I think if I flip him on his back, he won't be able to do anything, similar to a turtle. Cole is just Pebble, but really, really fat. This may be easier or harder depending on how you look at it, but at least I can't flip her over on her back. Someone needs to look into what Bobette fed her dog, because this is like the evil version of Krabby Patties, where instead of going to your thighs, it goes right to her fucking forehead. I'm just gonna punt this dog the same as Pebble. Scraps having claws and being a cat may seem like a problem at first, but she's made of paper, and if she even dares of thinking of using her tail to try and attack me, I'm gonna grab that thing and go, "Ugh!" V talks a lot of game for someone whose screen can be shattered so easily. Gamers break. I find V really, really annoying, so if she tries to utter even a single word during our fight, I'm just gonna get so pissed off that I punch right through her screen. And if she even dares to think of using her microphone to try and strangle me or attack me, I'm just gonna grab it and go, "Ugh!" Sprout actually has 2 things going for him. 1, that he can see other people's health, but he might be able to sense when he's got a good hit in. And 2, he has freakishly long arms. However, Sprout has 2 things going against him as well. 1, he's really, really ugly, so I want to kill him. And 2, he's a strawberry, so if I just punch through his face, he's gonna splatter everywhere. Gigi actually has a pretty decent chance compared to other tunes due to her ability. If she gets lucky, she can gamble something like a jumper cable and attack me with it. But if she gets unlucky, well, she's kind of fucked. Her punches are gonna feel like she's hitting me with a pillow because she's rocking her sweater like number 3. Tegan's ability to fight really depends on the temperature of her tea. If it's really hot, she can scald me, and if it isn't, well, she's made of ceramic.
It's Tegan, get it right.
So she's not gonna be really hard to beat.
Unless I'm wrong.
So she's not gonna be really hard to beat. She has extra survivability because she can drink her own tea, but other than that, she's kind of doomed. Astro has so much going for him. It's heavily implied he has 4 arms. He has a lot of stamina regen, which means he could last longer in a fight. He has little magic Astro powers when he's doing a machine or uses his ability, and he can control the dreams of anyone he wants. But the only problem is that he's a little bitch. He gets pushed around by every single toon in the elevator, and he even gets pressed by a dog. Astro could definitely beat up everyone that he wanted to, but he doesn't have the heart to do it. He'll probably try to pull a Steven Universe and talk things out, but I'm just gonna make him bite the curb. And for that, I'm gonna do him a favor and put him at the top of Little Bitch. So those were all of the little bitches that are definitely losing a fight against me. Now, we're gonna look at some tunes that could actually probably throw down. Tier 3 is called Has Hands, because these tunes could probably throw hands and might actually win. However, none of these guys are going to kill me, because the tunes that are in a different tier because they're just built different. Rudy is literally just a reindeer, a red-nosed reindeer, but his ability is a charge that is extremely sudden, and I think if those horns entered my body at the speed that he's going, he would break a few bones and puncture a few organs. However, I doubt this guy could actually throw hands, or hooves rather, so I'm gonna put him at the bottom of Has Hands. Two words. Dad, strength. Roger seems on the older side, and Toodles looks up to him as a father figure, even though he's not actually her father. But still, if this dude has lived this long as a magnifying glass as a detective, he probably knows how to fight. Imagine trying to throw hands with someone that can fly. Flutter's ability to fly, coupled with the fact that she can dash while she's flying, makes her pretty hard to beat. Even though Flutter doesn't have arms, this means that she probably kicks like a horse. If this bitch can fly while breaking my bones, I think I'm just gonna give up. So that was the Has Hands tier. I think I could escape these fights with moderate-ish injuries, but the next tier is filled with tunes that are going to kill me. I called it Skull Splitters. Unlike Buxton, I think Shelly would actually utilize her headbutts because she's a fossil. She would hurt like hell because she's basically just bashing your head in with a rock. Even if she couldn't headbutt me because it hurt her too much, she could ambush me really easily because almost every toon in the game forgets that she even exists and that she's even near them. If I'm in the middle of fighting Shelly and I forget that she's even there, she's gonna beat me so badly that I become a fossil. I hate you! Shrimpo is completely fucking insane, and I think he'll rip my head off. When you go into his toon room, you can see that he's knocked literally everything possible over. To his toon room, you can see that he's knocked literally everything possible over. And he's also punched holes in the walls everywhere, even though he has 3 punching bags. This guy is so erratic that there's no doubt in my mind, if I got into a fight with him, he would rip all of my limbs off and then piss on my body and light it on fire. This matchup is completely unfair. Goop has giant-ass hands that he can use at a range because he can extend his arms. He could punch me, snap my neck, wrap his arms around me and break every single bone in my body, or start slamming me on the floor like he's playing with a doll, and he would think nothing of it. I would become Goob's bitch. My corpse would be completely unrecognizable because his hands would go right through my face and he would rip my arms off and start playing the drums on my skull. So those were the Skull Splitters, as well as every single toon in the game. Just remember, my opinion is 100% factually correct and unbiased. Oh, and also, brown buttercorn would kill everyone up.
Well, my OC Sky will do absolutely nothing because his only ability is to, like, stop Twisteds. And a human is not a Twisted. So, of course. And that human is definitely not dancing to the music if they're in a fight. What the heck is that thumbnail, though, bro? Members only? What the frick? Okay. Bye! Bye! Bye!
You know, Incognito.
I need to wash this person.
You know what you're doing. It's the holiday season in Garden View, and all kinds of players are spreading holiday cheer, joining runs, and pre-ordering plushies. But on a jolly day like this, there are tunes looking to pre-order something else. This is the newest Twisted we've caught in our sting operation. His name is Astro. He's a run organizer with a high floor of 93. He creates pro runs with high floor requirements of 50 and above. He goes by the alias Sleep With Me on Dialcord, a popular run hosting app. He spends his days as a support tune, giving stamina to those in need and extracting machines like any ordinary tune. But in reality, he's not like everyone else. While he helps other tunes have happy dreams, this secret Twisted dreams of doing something nightmarish. He wants to meet with a new player with a high floor.
I need to drink this to make sure I am healthy. Okay.
Of 11. Astro first contacted our decoy after they posted this self-advertisement message on Dialcord. It didn't take very long for him to begin chatting up a storm.
Are you new?
My highest score is 11. Is that okay?
And in response, Astro, or as I like to call him, Creepstro, makes an absolutely depraved request. No tune should ever ask a starter.
Send me a video of your stats.
We sent a video of an actual new player's stats. We're hiding their identity. Astro's response speaks for itself.
Wow, your stats are amazing. You're so good for your playtime. I would love to chase you around the map and watch you bag for stamina. If my team knew I was playing for you, they'd kick me out. Let's play a run, just you and me. Just don't want anyone griefing us.
Astro knows what he's doing is wrong, but it's not being griefed that this Twisted should worry about. What he doesn't know is that within these tune rooms is me, Roger, and we're working with Dandy's defensive distractors and the Twisted markers and identifiers to catch Twisteds looking to prey on brand new players. We have multiple hidden tunes with Party Poppers surveying the entire area. After just 2 hours of chatting with our decoy, Astro read this message and decided to travel all the way from floor 53 to the tune rooms to meet with who he thinks is a new player. 53 floors that he should have never traveled.
Hi, come in, come in.
Wow, I didn't know you would have trinkets.
Yeah, I spent all my ichor on the coin purse. Come to the kitchen. I made food if you want it.
Oh my gosh, I love cookies. Yes.
So, is your highest score really 93?
Yeah, it's 93.
Wow, you must be really good at the game.
Well, it's not that hard when you've been playing as long as I have.
But the Twisted are so scary. I don't help my team that much.
Really? How many machines have you completed?
Around like 60 to 70. What about you?
I'd say like about 21,000 machines.
Really? How do you find the time to do that?
Well, I have a team that I play a lot of runs with. We take sleep breaks when there are multiple floors in.
You really sleep during runs?
Yeah, well, I don't mind because I usually spend a lot of time sleeping anyway.
Can I join your team then? I want to be as good as you.
I don't. I think they won't let you win. I can show you how I got so good if you just join a run with me.
Oh, already? I want to talk to you more.
Alright.
Astro is currently trying to speed things up and get this Boxton into an elevator. But this little duo run is about to turn into a run from the authorities.
Do you know how to deal with Twisteds? I can never get away from them.
I can. It's easier when I show you in a run.
We have all this food though. Don't you just want to relax?
I mean, like, we can always talk during the run. I don't want anyone else to see that we're playing a run together.
You haven't even tried the glizzies though.
I like that winding key on your head. I want to touch it.
Oh, I don't know
Why
about
don't
that.
you let me wind you
Why don't you
up?
get ready for a run and just
Let's
do a
get
big
in an elevator.
I don't think that anyone is entering an elevator tonight. Why don't you take a seat?
Who are you? I thought he said there wouldn't be anyone else.
I'll answer that in a minute. Why don't you take a seat?
Okay. I didn't know that there'd be. Do you need, like, want stamina or something?
Oh, I have plenty of stamina. Plenty of stamina saved from waiting to catch a twisted like you.
Twisted? Wait, what? What do you mean?
I think you know what I mean. What are you doing here tonight?
I'm just. I'm doing me. I'm just here to join a run, man.
Really? You've come to the Toon Rooms to join a run with a Boxton.
Yeah, What do you mean twisted, man?
Your highest floor is 93, correct?
Yeah? How do you know that?
Let me finish speaking. And you want to join a run with a Toon with a high floor of 11?
Why are you doing this? I haven't done anything. I just want to join a run.
You came all the way from floor 53 to meet a Boxton with a high floor of 11. You don't see a problem with that?
I don't see anything wrong about joining a run with a new player. Is there a problem with that? With carrying them?
There is a problem with it after these chat messages. Let me be your first floor 20. I'm going to make sure your dreams are only about me.
Wait.
Is that what caring is to you? Or what about, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I can't resist playing with newbies.
No.
You're such band bait. What am I supposed to gather from this?
I mean, I was just looking to start a run with someone. Man, you should. Don't gather. I don't like gathering.
You wanted to start a run with a Boxton with a high floor of 11 after calling him band bait? What were you going to do in this run?
Dude, we were just going to extract and talk about. I didn't want to actually do something.
Well, talking is one thing, but you're here. You came all the way from floor 53.
I just wanted to show them the ropes, man. I didn't. But please, I didn't do
Definitely
anything,
an
man.
excuse.
I was just joining in a run.
You wanted to show them your ropes?
Dude, I didn't mean to say that. You're just stressing me out, man. I don't even know who you are. And here you are with all this stuff.
What were you really here for tonight? Or are you not going to tell me that because Dandy would be so mad at me if he found out? Why would Dandy be mad if you haven't done anything?
I didn't do anything bad. I just wanted to guide him.
Let me show you what's under my blanket. I want to take your hearts away. So guiding a Boxton is showing them what's under your blanket and taking hearts from them?
Come on, I haven't actually done anything.
What do you mean you haven't done anything? You've come all the way from floor 53 to take the hearts of a player with a high floor of 11.
Yeah, okay, sure, but I've told you everything already. I was just looking for a run, and I happened to find a new player that needed, a push in the right direction.
So you just happened to find a new player and travel all the way from floor 53 to meet with them. Is the right direction towards, I don't know, under your blanket?
Dude, come on, who are you? What did I do to you?
You should tell me who you are first, and be honest, because I already have everything I need to know.
I'm a main support. I'm Astro. I give stamina to Toons.
So you're not a Twisted trying to kill a new player?
No, man, I already told you. I was trying. I wanted to join a run with him and just help him out.
These chat messages don't show me that. You chasing the Boxton as I walked in this room don't show me that.
But I haven't actually done anything. I'm innocent. I'm not a Twisted man.
Yeah, definitely.
How many new players have you done this with?
This is my first time. I wasn't actually gonna do anything. I just wanted to make sure he knew how to play.
Ooh,
Please, man.
he's in trouble.
Who are you? I can't do this anymore, man.
Well, I should let you know. I'm Roger. We're doing a show with the V Network on Twisteds, who go on Dial Cord and try to meet with noobs. If there's anything else you want everyone to know, now is your chance.
Please don't do this, man. Can you just don't air this, man. Danny is gonna.
That's not a decision for you to make. I think it's time you leave.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna be a main suit anymore. They're gonna revert my optimization. I'm gonna have Roxas animations. I don't want to get distracted. I didn't do anything wrong.
Catch that twisted. Catch
Wait,
him.
what? Guys, wait.
You're coming with us, eh? In the end, Astra went from well-rested to arrested. Astra was taken into custody by Dandy's defensive distractors and charged with 4 lethal tier twisted offenses: attempted risk of injury to a new player, enticement of a new player online, impersonation of a main toon, and attempted toon-napping. His optimizations were averted, and he was sentenced to 10,000 floors of being distracted. Looks like his dream of meeting with a brand new player turned into a nightmare.
What? Okay, bye guys.